bit to accommodate those that have to get back to work. But yeah, Summit was not the first owl I raised. He's the second. The first owl I raised was this big owl here. This is Bubo the owl. Oh, you're getting upstaged now. Bubo the owl. Bubo is a Eurasian eagle owl. So came from a raptor center in Massachusetts, bred in captivity there, but related to our great horned owl here in North America. Quite a bit larger than the great horned owl. They are the largest species of owl, and we'll give you guys the riddle, see if science professionals can figure this out. Sometimes second graders get it like that, so let's see. The Eurasian eagle owl is the largest species of owl on the planet. But there is only one owl bigger than him. Who is it? It's the same species, but it's bigger than him. The female. Yes. The female eagle owl. And that's a fascinating adaptation of raptors. Not just owls, but falcons, eagles, and hawks. The females tend to be larger than the males. Now, occasionally out there in nature, we have all those exceptions. You will find the spawn of larger females. But on average, the female is third largest. So Bubo has about a 5-foot wingspan. She would have a 7-foot wingspan. She would be the largest owl on the planet. Pretty cool. And it shows you there, again, getting kids excited about science and nature. And then not only, if I'm in an elementary school class, I said, who here wants to work with animals someday? 3/4 of the kids are animals. The kids, it's a gimme. They love animals. But I also tell them that for those kids that aren't interested in working with animals, or who may not end up with a job working with animals, to still get out there and continue to experience nature and observe nature. Because it's those natural observations that are helping people in all different kinds of fields. Just recently, a flight engineer for Boeing, he hypothesized that by serrating the edges of an airplane tail, just like the owl has serrated the edges on his feathers, it would cut down on the turbulence of the aircraft. So they designed that aircraft, they put the test plane up in the sky, and sure enough, the serrated tail, inspired by the feathers of the owl, it led to a smoother riding aircraft, cut through the turbulence better, but therefore being very costly and causing jet fuel. So, based off an observation in nature, that engineer is able to make an incredible breakthrough in technology, and it will make him world famous now as an engineer. He'll probably go speak at conventions and be a teacher just because of that amazing innovation. And after all these thousands of years of humans studying, observing nature, still in 2013, an amazing breakthrough just based off a simple observation of the owl's feather. So we encourage kids to do those things. And finally, we always, again, tie in the higher learning opportunities here in the state of Utah. It's naturally occurring chemical compounds that scientists are studying just a few miles from here at the Great Salt Lake that are leading to better medicines, incredible medical breakthroughs. They think that by studying these natural compounds, they might even find cures to some of our most serious diseases out there. A friend of mine is a marine biologist up at the University of Utah, believe it or not, right here in the middle of the desert. We have a marine biology program, and they have all kinds of aquariums and organisms up there on the college. And his most recent breakthrough, they were able to extract a natural occurring glue found in feather dusters in the ocean. A feather dusters, that's a worm, an ocean invertebrate, like a worm, but kind of looks like a coral. They were able to extract this this naturally occurring glue, and they're using it now in surgeries on little premature babies. They can't use sutures like they use on you and I, so they're able to do these surgeries and sew these babies up, seal them up with the glue, and they're able to save countless lives and improve countless lives because of that natural occurring thing found right out in nature. We encourage kids to get out and get excited about those things, study those possibilities, but also remind them, too, that each time a species goes extinct, every time we lose a species off this planet, who knows what amazing secrets, what treasures that go extinct with that. So humans right now facing some of the greatest levels of extinction since the age of the dinosaurs. So that's a great concern to us. Who knows? Not only does that affect the wonderful biodiversity here on planet Earth, but it may really call into question our ability to survive long term on the planet and our quality of life. So I appreciate you guys letting us be here. Again, I'm in no hurry to leave. I've got nothing else scheduled all afternoon. So if you want to come up here and stand next to them and get photos with them, you feel free to take our card home. So when you go, are you in probably kindergarten or first grade? Maybe come to your kindergarten this year. We've got some fun owl stories we can bring and read. And love to hear from any of you. I know some of you probably have to rush back to work. I've left cards again on chairs, some up here. If you are interested in, through your departments, if you guys have schools, community organizations you work with, or even for your own families, hold it over. I'll get. He's come here. We'd love to be there. We go to lots of parties and barbecues and things like that. So work-related or private-related functions, let me know. My email, phone number's on there. If you are interested in like booking a bird show or having us to even a family event, just let me know you work with the DWR and we will, or DNR, and we'll discount your program accordingly. I really appreciate the work you guys do, and I appreciate your time coming down here. And I'd love to work with you more. So happy to answer questions, things like that. And thank you so much for having us.
What is the range on your telemetry?
The range on the telemetry. So you're kind of you're restricted with these small transmitters. It kind of limits our range a little bit more, but still good to about 100 miles. 50 to 100 miles. But those large collars and stuff, I mean, they go several hundred. So